What are your advices to your contemporaries who would love to pursue the same vocation as yours? Those who want to become pageants in future. Not only people from Africa, all over the world.
Everyone.
What do you want to tell them?
But I like to tell them that they shouldn't be controlled by the environment, because I believe that when I was in Ghana, I used to do a volunteer activity for women's rights.
Okay.
And there was a girl who said she cannot go to school because she was a girl. The parent told her she have to work in the house, do the house chore. She doesn't need to go to school.
Okay.
And that is something wrong, I believe. And I believe that, I mean, as a person who is growing up in an environment, or like the adults tells you, you should be this, you should be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. I mean, some of them are correct, but you have to decide and choose by yourself which one is the right thing for you.
Yeah.
So I think to become a pageant, not only a pageant, but something you would like to be in your future, you have to listen to yourself. Whether you want to do this,
Yes, can
or
I do
you have to. And so you don't have to be controlled by the others, but you always have to listen to your voice and your heart, what you really want to do.
Go for what you want.
Yeah, I think that is something really important for you to achieve your goals and to be someone that you really want to be.
What are the best qualities of, what are the criterions of becoming a pageant?
Well, I believe, I mean, there are different pageants, but for Miss Universe...
Yes,
Miss
yeah,
Universe,
I know, Miss Universe, yes,
For
exactly.
Miss Universe is a pageant that use the platform of Miss Universe to spread to people, to motivate people.
Okay.
Yeah, to love themselves and to be confident about themselves. So they look for someone who is much more confident about your own self.
Okay, good.
And someone who can care about the others, not only by yourself, but someone who can look around yourself.
Africa is confronted with the issue of rising out-of-school population with lots of children. School dropouts. A lot of children are dropping out of school. Many of them, when they drop out of school, they get into forced child labor, sometimes being married off at the tender age, even during their school ages. Then, have you considered starting a social project for Africa, or including the out-of-school population in your social projects as Miss Universe Japan?
Well, yes, I have been always considering about such a serious problem in Africa.
Yeah.
Because when I was in Ghana, I did so many volunteer activities. Like, I did volunteer activities for orphanage, and I did volunteer activities for women's human rights, and also to get rid of malaria, because malaria is such a huge problem, not only in Ghana, but like in entire Africa. People are dying, so many people are dying. And malaria is something that you can get rid of when you go to a hospital, to just have the right vaccine. But people doesn't have the money to go to the hospital, and this is happening. So when I was in Ghana, I did such volunteer activity to support this kind of serious problem. And now that I became Miss Universe Japan, I would like to start working on it more by using my platform.
Good.
Yeah, because when I was in Ghana, I was just a normal girl.
I understand.
Yeah, like I was just a student back in there. I didn't have the enough power.
The energy and the wherewithal,
Yeah.
which is involved in creating such platforms. So you have the plan to support Africa, support young women particularly, in those areas, and send the message across that they should never leave school, because education is the key. Yes, NAHFCONNECTS will also support you in those areas where necessary, if need be. That is the grammar there. Yes, I'm really very happy for the answer you gave us in this context, because that is the work of Miss Universe all over the world. You have said it all, to spread the good news to the poor. Because I guess the Spirit of the Lord has chosen you now to spread the kingdom of God among us.
The kingdom. But yeah, I have to spread that message.
And to announce His good news to the poor. Yeah, thank you very much for that answer. Please, we encourage you to do, we will support you. Definitely. Did you make some friends?
Yes, a lot. A lot.
Many friends in school? You still remember their names?
Oh yeah, I still contact them through Facebook, Instagram.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Can you mention some of the Some,
My
some
friends.
your friends' name in Ghana, their names are in Ghana. I wonder ones their names are in Ghana language, like Ama or Ajua.
Okay.
Or you know what I mean. I
Yeah,
don't
I
need
know.
English name.
So my friends, my best friends
Yes.
in Ghana, I had, well, first of all, Efia.
Okay, Efia.
Efia.
Okay.
But let me say some of the English names too,
Yes,
because
okay.
they're my best friends. I have to mention them.
I know. Go ahead.
So Efia, Portia, Ivy, and there was Kwavena.
Their name sounds posh a lot. It sounds British. It sounds
Well,
wonderful.
Portia and Ivy is an English name.
I know, Ivy.
But Efia, Kwavena, Kofi, these are their Ghana's names.
They'll be very happy watching you right now, mentioning their name. Miss Universe is mentioning their name. They will be so happy. Do you know what it means? Miss Universe Japan. Mentioning, what did you say? Ivy, Efia,
Portia.
Porsche.
Portia.
Porsche.
Oh, and it's Mafoli too.
Mapoli.
Mafoli.
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 Mafoli. Oh, wow. These are your close friends.
Yes, they
What
are.
message do you have for them? Send them, tell them you are on NAHFCONNECTS for Africa and the world right now.
Hi guys, it's been such a long time. It's been a seriously long time, and I really miss you guys. Thank you for always supporting me. I'll get back to you on Instagram.
Now that you have become Miss Universe Japan, and we believe it's not going to be the end of your career, you will continue to excel in different fields. What are your next line of action towards winning Miss Universe? I think after Miss Universe Japan, you represent Japan at the Miss Universe world, okay?
Yes.
And then we want you also to take them. What are your preparatory skills?
Well, for now, to become Miss Universe,
Yes.
the word competition,
Yes.
I'm practicing on my walk.
Okay.
Yes, and also the way I talk. For people to understand me more, I have to use the right word,
Exactly.
not to bring some misunderstanding.
Exactly.
Yes, I have to really spread them for them to understand me, like for
Your message.
Yes, my message. So I'm learning how to speak in the right way and how to be more confidently, like moving my hands, my smile.
yes.
Such small things are really important when you're giving speech.
Yes. Because I saw after your speech, the way you smiled and moved away, it was fabulous. You know, it was like in this context, you can use smile to steal every man's heart.
The smile is really important.
Very important.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what you need to use, you've started practicing
Yes.
to improve your activities, to improve your skill, to make sure add a lot of things into so that people can understand you.
Yes.
And they will never misunderstand your messages. Because last time you sent a very strong message, which I read here, and I know during Miss World, by that time you must have grown.
Yes, totally a different person.
Yes, a different person. By the exposure you will be receiving, and attention you'll be receiving from now on, that will still mature you more to now give another wonderful speech on the world stage. When is that going to be?
But they haven't decided the exact date
okay.
because of the COVID-19.
Yes.
Yeah. But they said around February or March.
Next year?
Yeah, next year. But like it's
So
not
close.
officially. Yeah, it's not officially decided.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are not sure about it. But we're doing our practice till that's our goal for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Well, but first of all, to all my fans and my family, my friends, thank you so much for always supporting me. I read most of your message. I just couldn't reply them sometimes, but I read them, most of them, and that really gives me the confidence and it encourages me a lot. I just have to tell you that please believe in yourself and not let people judge you by your look or your background that you have, because you're beautiful and you just have to be confident about yourself. Thank you.